Take your binz out. Where? On the curb.
Share my life, take me forward. I am. I'll never change all my colors for you. Puberty representation. Yeah. God damn, I look white.
I was thinking you look tan.
Oh, I guess with this light on the camera.
I'm light as fuck. Don't even talk about high school. Talk about high school.
Girl, clean your laptop.
No, it's so bad.
It's
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Hello.
Ooh.
What the fuck are you doing?
I celebrated Halloween this weekend.
Oh yeah, happy not Halloween.
Happy not, yeah. Not okay.
This is coming out in November.
I'm coming in hot.
All right, let's get. Welcome back, Howard. Welcome to On the Curve. Let's
Take
get
your
started.
binz out. I
get
saw.
started.
I have so many things to talk about.
Go crazy.
One, I went thrifting today. I
Cute.
got this little bracelet
Mhm.
for $5 from a 50-year-old white woman in Brooklyn. Thank you.
For the listeners, describe.
It's like a it's like a three. It's 3 rows of silver circles.
Uh-huh.
It looks like chainmail.
Yeah.
Chainmail?
Mail.
Chainmail.
Mail. You got mail.
You got chainmail. Yeah, I went thrifting and I went to this, next to my favorite ramen restaurant of my entire life.
I'm bleeping that. I'm bleeping it. I don't give a fuck. I don't need y'all at our spot. I don't need y'all.
There's a thrift store that I've never been to.
Oh, yeah.
Or a vintage store. And I walked in and it's the kind of, girl, fuck New York. It's the kind of vintage store where they're selling t-shirts for $40.
I can't.
And there was a Kiss t-shirt
Mhm.
that was like so beautifully done that I was like, do I inventory this for Act 3 tour? Like, do I buy this now and inventory it for the Act 3 tour for Beyonce?
Yes.
But I did not get it. But anyway, I thrifted today, but this, I think there needs to be some kind of universal consensus about when the fuck you celebrate Halloween.
Yes.
Like last year, I understood because I think Halloween was like a Thursday.
Yeah.
And so some people did it the weekend before.
Okay.
And some people did it the weekend after.
Okay.
Because I've heard like once it's November, you shouldn't be celebrating Halloween anymore.
That's how I feel.
Then I learned that last year because I made the mistake of being the only person out in costume on November 1st.
Is that when you wore your Attack on Titan?
Yes. I'm refurbishing that for.
Well, at least now you're
weekend.
watching it. I have successful got John into the anime verse.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Naruto next.
Never.
We are fighting people.
But so Halloween this year is a Friday.
Yes.
Next upcoming Friday.
Yes.
So I got invited to a party that was on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was November 1st. I found out after checking the party full Friday night that it was the next day, and I was like, "Shit!"
I was gonna say I didn't remember you mentioning.
I didn't think it was happening.
Yeah.
And so, but this year I'm like, why is anyone celebrating the weekend before when Halloween is on a Friday? Like there was a clear day that you should be celebrating Halloween, which is Friday the 31st.
Okay. So wait. Okay. So what are your official like Halloween celebrating rules?
Like there should not be a organized party after Halloween. Like November 1st is done. It's time for Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. And
I don't want to be a party. Oh my god!
Wait, is that from Chicken Run?
No, I can't remember if it's Chicken Run. It's one of those Wallace and Gromit. Yo, that's one of me and my mom's vocal stills.
I don't want to be a party.
Yo, we'll just be in the living room, just sitting. I don't want to be a party.
That could also low key be Sweeney Todd. That's like the Johnny Depp. It's the evil barber that like kills you, and then the woman downstairs turns you into meat pie.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Helena Bonham Carter and Johnny Depp. It's a musical.
You're not Johnny. You like Johnny Depp like that?
I like the old stuff, like the classics.
I used to have like a fat crush on Johnny
like
Depp.
Pirates, Edward Scissorhands, Willy Wonka.
Yes. Anyways, what were we talking about?
anyway.
Halloween.
Yeah, you should not. There should not be an organized party that you're getting invited to that's after Halloween.
Okay.
And if Halloween is on a like weekend night, like a Friday or a Saturday, that is the weekend the celebrating should be happening. Like,
okay.
I should not have been at a party on October 25th.
Okay.
When there is a whole holiday happening on an actual Friday.
Okay, yes, my rule is like very context dependent because I'm very sensitive to this as a July 1st birthday, is the first of the month because people would be like, "Oh, well, like it was just abhorrent to me to celebrate my birthday in June." Cuz bitch, I wasn't born in June. And so normally I would be opposed to celebrating Halloween in November, but because Halloween is on a Friday, it's almost like it's Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
It's like when there's a in February when February has like more days or whatever. It's like very rare occurrence. It's a Halloween leap year.
It's a Halloween leap
Halloween
year. Hallelujah.
Halloween year.
I mean, yeah, peak Halloween would be it's a Saturday, and then you're doing a Friday and a Saturday.
Maybe it'd be kind of Sunday though.
Oh, because you're Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's kind of tea.
Now, when Halloween's on a Monday, disgusting.
Because bitches will be going out.
Yeah,
and I'm not bitches. I don't do Halloween celebrating on a weeknight.
Yeah, no.
Personally, but so I'm getting in Geesh. I went as Adela. Y'all got a little sneak peek. I did enhance the costume a little bit.
Ooh.
I had like bleach brows. I was told by the people that I was pre-gaming with that I needed to wear a modesty skirt.
I was gonna say, what did you wear for your?
I did wear a modesty skirt because my balls were out, and I tried so hard to keep them, contained.
Yes.
But when you got, big old like me,
pendulous, big old swingers,
knockers.
Let me sit up.
So I am in costume. Okay. The transit to the party was a 6-minute walk, and I Ubered. Cause girl
coats.
I'm in a wig, bleach brows, a mini skirt. Girl, like there was no hiding it, but I'll get to that later. Yeah. So I get to this party. It started at 9:30. I probably got there at like midnight. And as soon as I walked in, mama, the clock started ticking.
What do you mean?
The clock started ticking. You went to this party last year, so it was. Well,
no one was
the name.
Oh, right. No one was in costume.
No. No one on the street was in costume.
Oh, this is true. Yeah.
And so I get to the party, and last year we went to this party, and there was maybe a cute like 50, 60 people there. Yeah. Mama, 200. This party was like, as soon as I walked in the door, a sea of people in every room. The entire backyard was completely full.
Huge backyard.
Huge backyard.
That gives like Project X.
It was giving Project X, but here's the thing, girl. They ain't got no liquor. There was no alcohol, and it was like
we know you didn't bring it.
I'm kidding. I brought because I got judged for it. I had a bottle of Espolòn in my hand the entire time I was there.
You went boo. I put it right behind you.
I told my boyfriend, I said, I'm not putting this down because it's gonna get snatched. Because it was like a shipwrecked theme party, and the decorations were insane, like professional level. And they had this treasure chest where you're supposed to get like the White Claws and stuff. Mm-hmm. Grabby hands, everyone trying to find something. It's empty. I started shaking empty cans. No. Girl, I started shaking empty cans. Is there a drop of liquor in here? So I'm white knuckling this Espolòn. People are like literally coming up to me being like, "Is that Espolòn? Are you just drinking it?" I was like, "Yeah, girl," and get the fuck away from me.
What did M say about the liquor situation?
Well, I was like, I'm gonna go make a mixed drink, and I think she was like, good luck. I couldn't even get like a sparkling water or like stingy. So I do feel a little guilty. I think I was there for 20 minutes.
Girl, if I walk into a place and there's no refreshments, I'm walking the fuck out. What? Why else am I here?
Like, when you get to a party and like you and the person you go with are both kind of like continuing to just like eye each other. And then John and I sat down outside. We're smoking a cigarette. And he just kept looking at me like this. And I was like, what do you want? He was like, let's leave.
Rangers like sound fun in theory, but you have to be fucked up.
You have to be fucked up, and I wasn't.
Yeah, no.
Surprisingly. And so I maybe lasted like 30 minutes. We walked home. Mm-hmm. And here's what I'm going to say about the walk home. Straight men, it don't matter what really going on in your pants.
There's some da-da-da-da up in here.
The number of drive-by like cat calls I got in my botched outfit with the shittiest synthetic pink wig.
Even better.
I kept looking around like, now girl, I know my legs look good, but you must know that's a man, Maury.
They're into it. They're into it.
No, like
the fantasy.
Y'all some baggage. Y'all are some fat goods.
Girl.
But yeah, so I do have an actual plan on Friday. It's like a rave kind of thing that I'm excited for, but girl. And I almost didn't buy tickets to this rave.
Yeah.
Because like this party I went to, I've gone a couple times and I always have a great time. And I was like, I could just do that. And like that could be my Halloween.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine my whole Halloween was the 20 minutes I walked in, did a lap, and left?
Okay, so I'm such a capitalist because I'm like, imagine if they charged everyone $5. Girl, they'd be making bank.
Well, and let me know your thoughts on this.
Okay.
Do you think
yes.
it's uncouth for the host of a party after the party is over, it's the next day, to send a text blast with a Venmo?
Girl.
That says if you'd like to help pitch in for decorations and cleanup. Mama, charge tickets.
That's messy.
Charge,
no.
If they charged, $5? They would have made $1,000 last night.
I'm blocking the number and reporting the Venmo. No, that's messy because also people did not agree to like having to Venmo.
And also, I didn't ask you to do like a Cirque du Soleil level decoration of this party.
No, you do that prior, like just like $5 or something.
Literally. So yeah, I absolutely deleted that text out of my phone. But
that's I guess closed mouths don't get fed.
Yeah.
Some people pitch in a little 20 here and there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I ended up at a Halloween party last night. And I was not. Well, I forgot that this was a Halloween weekend because I was hanging out with my friend on Friday and there were people in costume and I was like, why the fuck are people in costumes? And I was like, oh my God. Because a Halloween weekend, I was like, okay, here's my like 3 costumes, here's my 4 costumes, here's my backup costume. No longer. But I was like, okay, I don't think this is alcoholism. But if I have like a task to do, I like to treat myself to like a little wine, a little glasses. I'm doing
What kind of tasks are you doing?
I had to clean my room.
You're like, just, like when I have to make breakfast.
Yes.
When I have to clean. When I wake up.
Tie my shoelaces. No. And so my friend caught me at the perfect time where I was just getting a little tipsy enough where I was going to start texting people.
Yeah. And
she texted me and was like, come out. Let's go to this party or whatever. And, and I meet up with her and she's like, oh yeah, I invited like these like crazy girls that I met at, mansions. These were beautiful Amazonian, like white, like European looking women. So like, not to objectify women, but hot commodities, let's just say. And there was a time where I was one of those hot commodities, when you're like very like straight, feminine, whatever. It was very affirming to my queerness and my dykeness because I was like, I have come a long way. We were walking. First of all, they walk into Coyote Club, flocked by men. Just flocked. It was like we would blink and there was just like finance bros just in front of them being like, yeah, so like, what are you guys doing tonight?
All shorter than that.
All shorter. And then it was at the point where my friend, Rose, a fiend, she was like, let's do shots. And I was like, are you paying for them? She's like, no, but one of them will. Didn't even, just went in blind, was like, can we get a round of 5 shots? And then turned around, was like, who's paying? Like, lo and behold, one of them was like, I got it. One of them went to the ATM. Literally was like, I got it. Yeah. I was like, this is crazy. They tried to follow us to the party we're going to. We were like, no. But the thing that was insane to me is that we were like all the 5 of us were waiting to cross the street, and they're like all just like taking pictures of each other, just like being like, woo. The light we thought the light turned red, and so we start crossing the street. The light was green. The car stopped.
Oh my God.
These bitches quite literally stopped traffic. They literally stopped traffic. I was like, they were like, oh my God, stop. And the guy was like, where are you guys going tonight? Obviously talking to them. And they were like, hee, thanks.
You're like, well, matter of fact, sir, I'm going.
Speeds off. Me like, oh, well, good evening. It was just giving me like flashbacks to being like a hot young bitch in heels. Like, whoa. Yeah, they're very cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess they all live in a house in Ridgewood. Like,
but you were not in costume.
No, okay. No, I was not in costume, in my opinion. Everyone kept coming up to me being like, oh my God, are you a referee?
Were you striped? Was it that brown striped shirt?
No, I got a new one. I don't think you've seen it. It's just like a cropped, like, I was given a little bit of ref, but it was hysterical. When people coming up to you asking if you're in costume, when I had no intention of being so.
Did you lean into it, or were you like, no?
I said, everyone keeps saying that. And then I left.
I went to my friend's dance show last night too. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Tidbits. If you are ever in New York, Tidbits, this up and coming dance troupe, they do amazing shows. And a friend of a friend who was there was like, her and her boyfriend were like, you know, when like straight couples do a couple's costume and you're kind of like,
they were in costume at the thing?
Well, she was, and his was in a bag. But the way, so she was a detective. Okay. And so she's like in a trench coat and underneath is like a white collar shirt and a tie. And I was like, Alexander would just wear this regularly. And we were all to her like, are you? But it was the opposite for her. We're all like, "Are you in costume?" She's like, "Yeah, you can't tell." Girl. And we're like, "Girl, this is like a regular Bushwick outfit."
I know 18 lesbians. Okay,
who will buy that off of you right now?
I was like, it's about to be what I wore over here today. Yeah. But I know I was like, I could maybe for like a shitty costume for last minute. I was like, oh, I could be someone from the L Word. I am. Live, laugh, love, okay? I fucking love the L Word.
Live, laugh, love, lose.
Well, and did you know every episode starts with like a word? Like every episode has to start with L.
Like the first word or the title of the episode?
The title of the episode.
Okay.
Oh my God, if every episode had to start with L, that would be crazy.
Lame. Guys, how are we doing today?
It's just, okay, and then we'll like move on. But the thing is like, I was like, is this what it feels like to be heterosexual and watch MTV? Everything these bitches do, I understand. Everything they do, it speaks to me. People were telling me, like, isn't it so dramatic? I was like, wait, what do you mean dramatic? Like, this girl, like, just got broken up with, and then she was in, like, obsessive lover group or something.
Compulsive disorder. And you related to that?
It's just so tea, and it's set in LA in the early 2000s, which makes me like miss it. Oh. But I didn't necessarily go to high school in LA. I went to high school in the Valley.
And you might really see yourself in those characters, but I certainly don't see myself in the former version of who I was.
Girl, baby, we're talking about high school.
We're talking about high school.
You know when you remember when you
when. Oh, hey, girl, where are my bins? Girl, I don't know. Did you look? Girl, what? I cannot seem to find my bin. Girl. I found out recently that some of our listeners are in high school.
Girl, we definitely have a younger crowd.
Yeah, and love to all of y'all. And yeah, like I hope you don't ever look to us as role models. I was gonna say, do
you think we give role model?
No. I think we're like, what's it when they do like the dare programs and they show like, if you do drugs, this is what your life will look like. Me in a wig in a podcast.
We're warnings. Yeah.
Yeah. Where did you go to high school?
Okay, well, let me say this. Like, I guess in the beginning,
Completely avoids the question. Completely avoids.
I went to high school. Okay, I did go to 2 different high schools, but my high school. Well, and this is what I mean. Like, I love talking about high school, but that is like a red flag socially. But and I understand. I feel like it's a kind of state when people are like, people who like love talking about high school or like focus on high school are like the worst. But what I think people might mean is like, because I talk about high school being like, let's through a introspective black queer lens,
welcome back,
and not like romanticizing it. I think people dislike the people who are like, and I was like on the football field,
Yeah, if you're coming at me and in your first breath and talking about high school, you're talking about your like social status.
Yeah.
Or, like,
okay.
I am. That is like man,
and
like,
missing it.
Now I went to high school in North Carolina, pretty southern. And I would say like I don't miss it by any means, but like I loved when I was there.
Really?
Like I had a wonderful time in high school. Well, girl, I had friends.
I just like, yeah, no, I like talking about high school. I feel like it shows it's such like a formative age and formative time.
Yeah.
That it's like, of course, like why wouldn't you want to know about like your friends like high school stuff?
Yeah.
But okay, I did go to high school in the Valley. Like, I mean, y'all have heard it. If we have new listeners, this is welcome, I guess. Like white Wonder Bread, Anglo-Saxon, bleach chugging neighborhood, Mormons, Christians, Catholics. I didn't know I was light skinned till I left. That's what I'm saying. Everyone gags at that.
You thought you were one of them?
No, it's just because like I was like one of the darkest people in the town. Me.
With your crimped hair. Your colored contacts.
I bleached my blonde highlights and my color.
Girl, you were getting ready, brush your hair in the morning, like in the mirror, like, that's a white woman.
I was begging. I was begging to wake up looking like Ashley Tisdale, y'all. I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Ashley Tisdale.
Yeah. What did you go public? How big was your high school?
I was public. I was in Charlotte. My high school was like surrounded by country clubs.
Whoa.
And there was a private school called Charlotte Latin that was down the street. And it was like I think I went there for like a summer camp once. Girl, it's the kind of private school where they're paying like college tuition. Yeah. And it's like I think it was like middle to high school. Can you imagine?
Listen.
You're like 12-year-old paying like $50K for them to learn fucking like 10 times 2. Well, I guess if you're looking at 12, that's public school. That's public school.
That's where you in.
But no, I was very much in a public school.
I'm very pro public school.
I don't know. I feel like besides like the dress coding of like whatever, like I'd rather be able to like wear the fuck I want at school, not wear like a uniform or.
No. Getting a uniform was the best thing to ever happen to me in the history of ever.
Well, yeah, girl, because you need structure in your life.
I really do need structure. Oh my God. Not having to choose what I was going to wear in the morning was so tea.
Well, now let me say this. I had the choice. I had the free will to make a choice, and I still chose what I wore. I still chose the thing. Girl, when I think 60% of my wardrobe in high school was from Hot Topic. Skin tight neon jeans.
This is why I was so gagged when you're like, I loved high school, because I'm just like, did the high school love you though?
Yeah, but like, okay, and not to, like, I don't mean to say this embarrassingly, but like, yeah, I was like nominated for Homecoming King.
Okay.
I was on prom court. Like, I think I was like, I was very, very much like the
Kurt Hummel.
The Kurt Hummel, capital FAGGO, double triple T of the school. And everyone knew it but me. and I think
fucking picture is in my head.
which one?
One of you on that boat.
Oh my god. I showed you one of me when I went to the Aveda salon and I asked them to give me straight bangs.
You might have shown it to me, or maybe I just pictured it in my head.
It's
naturally.
somewhere, but I also wanted to be white in high school for
yeah.
sure. But I would say like I think I was like people knew of me at the school, and like I had my like group of friends. I don't think I was like super well liked by people outside of my friends, because I will say I was a pretty like loud, flamboyant, attention-seeking person that had absolutely kind of like no self-awareness.
Okay.
So it was like I was just like acting a mess to act a mess.
Okay.
And like get attention for it.
As you should though, like no regrets. That's like kind of the way to do high school, to be honest.
When I was so young. Like I don't expect my 15-year-old self to be like fully conscious.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I was definitely like known, and I was really known because I was very big in the theater scene, and I was like, how
big was your high school?
My class was 1,000 people, and we had 4 grades, so I'd say probably like 3.5 to 4.
Public school is fucking huge,
massive.
It's kind of just like I don't even know how they pull that off. Like, how do you get enough food for 4,000 people?
Were you buying school lunch?
Not in high school. Wait, was I buying? Well, we had this vending machine that had brownies in it. Girl, food was like the only thing keeping me alive mentally, y'all. Oh my god, I would go to the vending machine and I would get the brownies like at lunch, because Southern California, and they would be like baked a little bit in the hot sun. Oh, I ate so bad. It was so horrible.
I wasn't allowed to buy school lunch. My mom was so like granola organic. Now, mind you, when it came to be my turn to pack my own school lunches, Mama, you want to know what I packed? Frozen chicken nuggets.
And microwave?
No, I was eating frozen chicken nuggets. I'd like unwrap my tin foil and they'd be like a little bit thawed because they've been in my backpack all day. And I'm like,
disgusting. Yeah, okay. High school for me, so I got medicated at 19 and like it has taken me at 28. I am still getting revelations of how I was a big honking dyke and how I was also definitely mentally ill, girl.
Yeah.
Like in hindsight, like I was so hyper to an alarming degree. And then I would be like sobbing like 2 hours later. I like did not shower enough. My face was swelled because of all I was eating the baked ziti's on Friday nights and I was eating the brownies at school. Like my metabolism was in hyperdrive, like but okay, first I did like go to private or public school my whole life, and I went to Newbury Park High School. Go Panthers.
Wait, we were the Panthers too.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
yeah. That's a good mascot.
Yeah.
I went to public school for 2 years, like I think 2,000 people in the high school, so not 4,000. Suburban in the Valley, Southern California school, so it was all outside. Was your school outside?
Like the classes?
No, but like there were no hallways.
Bitch, were your desks outside?
There were no hallways.
No, ours was like a building.
Like I would watch like these shows and I would see like the brick and I would see like, oh my god, everyone's like holding their like, also like no lockers.
Oh, we had lockers.
We didn't use lockers.
We had lockers.
Like we did, but it was like they were all like dusty and had spiders in them.
Yeah.
But then I did reach a breaking point mentally and I was begging. I didn't know how to say, parents, I need a therapist and I'm drowning. My parents' solution was to send me to an all-girls Catholic school like 10 minutes away. That my graduating class was 104.
And your mascot was the finger lickers.
That was the fucking Regents.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, go Regents, which is like Queens, I guess.
Oh, yeah, Regent means.
Yeah. My high school experience was fully defined by my brother, who I no longer talk to really, but because he was the most popular guy in school.
Damn.
The most like popular, like
popular.
People said more often than my own name. I was like, "Oh, you're Braxton's sister." Like, I did not, like, that was my only saving grace and probably the only reason, like, I didn't get beat up.
See, I was the opposite. My sister, I have always considered her to be cool, and I think she's still cool to this day, in the sense of, like, cool meaning you do not give a fuck about, like, anything, and you're just, like, chill and whatever. My sister was definitely not top of the totem pole. But she was very much part of like the like scene kid, like skateboarders. Cool. But they're not like seen as cool in high school. But my thing was different because no one believed my sister was my sister. One, we have different last names. Two, we have different fathers. Three, she's white.
Are y'all sisters?
Yeah, we are siblings. But I'd be like, oh, Mallory's my sister. And people would be like, no, she's not. I'd be like, we literally live together. Like, yes, we do. But, and this is where the racism came in. Ooh. There was this girl named Reem Saeed who was like Middle Eastern, was like really cool. I think she was like on homecoming court, but she was like 2 years ahead of me. And people thought we were siblings. Even though different last names, because we're both the same skin color, they were like, "Is that your sister?" And you best believe when I was a freshman, I said, "Yeah."
Just lying.
I said yes, and I had to go up to her one day and be like, "I hope you know I've been telling people that we're related."
It's so confusing, like being black in like an all-white high school, because you'd think, like I hear about black people banding together. I don't know what happened with the black people at my school. Like we all just took like I was definitely went with the volleyball girls. This other girl, Kennedy, managed to get into the popular girls. Shut up.
The dancing diva of the valley.
Shut up. New Brain Park. She managed to get into the popular girls, and then the other black guy, Odie, was kind of with like the coolish nerds, like because like how the rise of the hipster and very the Facebook movie, that kind of like hot nerd. So he like we just did not band together because I think we were just all under duress at all hours, just being like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
The sibling allegations were horrible. I had a lot of older brothers at that school actually until yeah, I don't know.
Were there ever any fights at your school? Because I can think of, there was one, like the biggest fight in the 4 years I was there.
What was it?
It was the last day of school, and these two girls got in a fight in the main great hall where and it was like, we're all walking to the buses for like, hags, have a great summer. Like we're all getting out, full on like hair pulling in a circle brawl over a guy.
Classic.
Who was really hot, and he was my neighborhood, and he was part of a little bit of my gay awakening. But
so you were like, let me in it. Tag me.
And they fully got suspended.
Yeah.
And when you get suspended on the last day of a school year, you don't technically pass that grade. So because of a fight over this boy, they both got held back because of a fight on the last day of school.
That's crazy.
That's
actually.
gnarly.
I think, okay, no, there weren't really fights. One time a girl did show up. I'm pretty sure she showed up with not a DUI, but like the ankle thing.
Oh, yeah. Like
the house arrest ankle. Yeah. I was like,
I'm on it.
We were all like, okay. Did I tell the story about my brother getting on the front page of the nursepaper with a bong?
No.
Because if you want to talk about a fight, you guys, my sole purpose, I dedicated my existence in high school to blending in. I was like, I don't want bitches like, I mean, I knew I was not going to be popular. So I was just like, I cannot fall low enough on the food chain where I start getting bullied. I was like, I just need to blend in, which is very difficult when your brother is like all popular, whatever. The school newspaper came out like, let's say every Monday at like 5th period, the last class of the day, and it's always on the table when you walk in. I walk in, my brother. I've recently also discovered that my brother was not just a stoner, but like, I guess he was like the school's drug dealer. Like, like he would bake like all this weed stuff like in our oven, whatever. And then
your mom like, ooh, this shit good. She's like, what'd you put in this?
Bruh, my my parents were like never home, so like literally my brother would just like bake all this stuff, and I'd be like begging, and he would drive me home. I was like begging him to go home so I could do my homework. He's like, I gotta drop some shit off.
Yeah.
Like, so he was definitely resident stoner. Also, this is like peak like Wiz Khalifa, like very much like black people smoke weed, white people don't. This was like peak that.
Fetty Wap.
Yeah, baby. I walk in to my Spanish class, which was one of those classes that was like mixed age. Cause like, I don't know, Spanish, like anyone could. So we would have like some juniors and some freshmen, some sophomores. I'm pretty sure I was a freshman. On the newspaper is a photo of two guys, both holding like, not six, maybe like 3 foot long bongs. One, this is a school of white people. One was obviously a white guy. The other one, I'm looking at this newspaper. I'm looking at my brother holding a bong on the like front page of the newspaper. When I tell you, everyone looked at it just like that time when Matthew Sullivan said, without Martin Luther King, Alexander wouldn't be in this class. This is part 2. They all saw my brother on it. I'm sitting there. They all go, and the whole class, Alexander, is this your brother? Wait, Alexander, is that your brother? Is that your? I'm sweating. No one talked to me. No one ever talked to me any other day. In my head, the school was like a buzz because it did become like a huge thing, and my parents did have to come into the office and be like, "You guys like need to whatever." I was just like, okay. I went to go find my brother after school. He was like, "Get someone to give you a ride home. I gotta do something." Beat whoever put him on that front page to a pulp.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where was the picture from?
Facebook.
Okay. Okay.
My brother, talk about untreated mental illness. And then for Christmas, he gave me the sweatshirt he was wearing.
He gave you the bong?
No, he gave me the sweatshirt that he beat the guy up in, and it had blood on it.
On a curb. On a curb. On a curb.
Okay, is high school ethical? How do you feel about it?
Unpack this question. Wait a minute.
Like, to me,
is high school ethical?
Like, to me, high school is kind of like, there's no way to not have a batshit high school experience.
Yeah.
Like, the concept of going somewhere from having to wake up at like 6 a.m. every day, go learn all this shit and like just around, it's just crazy to me.
Well, I've always I thought this when I was in
puberty.
Yeah, like puberty, acne, the moans.
Yeah.
Mama, the moans. Girls getting their period for the first time.
Yeah.
I have always believed, one, like the Department of Education at times, mama, that's garbage.
Yeah.
And I do sometimes think, education as a whole is amazing. Like being an educated person, like having access to education, wonderful things.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in high school now, thought I was like, the only reason I have to get up in the morning and go be in this building for this long is because like society is prepping me to enter the workforce.
Right.
They're like prepping me to like become a cog in a machine that gets up, shows up, does my thing and leaves.
Right.
Yeah. And that's why I think like, to our listeners in high school.
Oh, stay in school, okay? Just stay in school.
Stay in school and girl, do fucking extracurriculars. If your
extra.
whole high school experience is just the process of waking up, going to class, going home, doing homework, and going to bed,
yeah,
girl, you're not setting yourself up to be like a fully functioning, unique person.
Yeah.
Which now that kind of bit me in the ass because I used to say this thing in high school.
Mm-hmm. That
I was competitively unique.
I can't believe you ever laugh at me for anything. What the fuck? What kind of conversations are you having that this even comes up?
With my mom. I'd be like, she'd pick me up from school and I'd be like, this kid like had on like this shirt that I wore the other day and I was the only one that's ever worn it. And like, I can't, like, I don't know why my whole mission in high school, which I think is why I was kind of batshit and like loud and fucking annoying, was because I just wanted to be the most outlying person in every room I was in. You're
unstoppable force. I'm a movable object. Like, what would have happened if we made it to the same?
I do not think we would have been. Do you think we would have been friends in high school?
No.
I don't think we would have been friends.
I only had friends because of volleyball.
I wanted to play volleyball.
Yeah, I also never did a single club.
Oh.
In high school or college.
See, I was in like 10 clubs, but I kind of like, here was my MO in high school. I was the most average performing person. Like I got good grades to the extent that I was really good at memorizing stuff because of the memorizing scripts in theater. Was good at like regurgitating information, but I would join a shit ton of clubs. I would apply to be a leadership position. I would do like an amazing campaign, and then I wouldn't do shit. I just did it for my resume. I'd had like 6 leadership positions, and I maybe showed up to those clubs once or twice. Because you always, to my high school girls that are out there, if you want to join a leadership position, girl, be treasurer. Girl, be treasurer. You got to do.
I'm treasurer of this.
You got to just count money once a year. Girl, be treasurer.
Yeah, I didn't join any clubs. I think that tracks for me. The concept, I just wanted to be in bed at all times. I was just so fucking exhausted from volleyball. Star of the team, by the way. Thank you.
Okay.
Just like, I don't think I will ever experience the sensation of embarrassment than high school. The kind of embarrassment that I would just feel it like from head to fucking toe of just like it's just like your whole body would just heat up, and it's just because you're having puberty and hormones. And I remember specifically, I'm a sweaty diva. You might.
Oh God, put it away.
Shut the fuck
on
up.
my nice white couch. On my nice white couch.
Don't even.
This could be a dark spot when you get up.
Please. But I'm a naturally sweaty diva, and there was some movie. It was just like things would just become gross, like arbitrarily. Do you remember Sweaty Upper Lip Alert?
Yeah.
You would have thought I had like a tick, the way that I was just wiping my fucking upper lip. Like, it wasn't even sweaty.
Yeah.
I was just so fucking nervous all the time.
Okay. But
nervous, embarrassing.
The thing that you didn't have to deal with that I did.
Boners.
Girl!
Tell me about boners.
You are a trans man.
I'm just like fascinated.
In detail. No, girl. The random erections you get when you're going through puberty as a boy, bitch, I'd be fucking in history learning about like slavery. I'm hard as a rock under my desk. I'm like, and then it'd be, oh my God, I remember this one time.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I've said this in this podcast before, but I maybe have told you, like, I was in science class one time, and they like pair us up to do an experiment or whatever. And we're doing this like worksheet. I get a random erection. And here was the thing. If I was wearing a hoodie, mama, I could be hard all day. It's so easy to hide an erection in a hoodie because you just put your hands in your pocket and like jut them out. I was in a t-shirt and jeans, girl. A t-shirt
tight.
And my tight neon Hot Topic skinny jeans. So that bulge is completely outlined like a fucking topography map. You see? And so I was in this class doing this worksheet.
God.
And we finished the worksheet. I'm at full mast. And the teacher's like, okay, go back to your desks. And I was like, well, shit, I can't stand up. So me being like, okay, I have a reputation of being fucking weird. So I looked at the girl apartment. I'm going to crab walk back to my desk. And I get on the ground on all fours, and I walk like this
to try to hide your erection. Aren't you putting it to the wind?
No, because then I could be kind of like bent like this. Like I was like, I wasn't fully up. I was like bent, but I crab walk back and have to like slink back up in my chair. Girl, they were so embarrassing.
Oh my God!
Because usually they say if you get one, you just waistband it, like you pull it up. And you like put your waistband over it so it covers it. But if you're wearing like a crop top and skinny jeans, the tip of it's gonna be completely out. Girl.
Okay. Yeah, I did not have to deal with random erections. I think I did bleed through my pants once, but it was Snuggie Day. Mind you, Southern California, where like 80 degrees out year round. I just had to put my Snuggie on for the whole day. It was so fucking embarrassing. I couldn't believe it.
Ew.
The only crushes I had were on gay men who were trying to hide being gay, and I was making it worse for them.
That hasn't changed. And that has not changed.
We've discussed like the forcing the crushes. What's so funny is that like I never knew. I just thought everyone revered women the way that I did. Because I realized respect is a love language of mine. So I would just be like, the women are at ease. It's like these women are so great. But yeah, in hindsight, there was never anything. I was thinking about this.
Okay.
You know how there's these contests like performative male, whatever?
Yeah.
I need to enroll in a like least male centered woman contest.
Ooh.
I'd win.
Okay.
I think I am one of the least male. I don't even think you can put male centered. Like, I'm not. No, you're the closest man I talk to.
Girl, and I'm sometimes the furthest thing from. Wait, okay. If like the performative man is like the beanie wearing, English book reading in public,
yeah,
like canvas tote bag wearing, what does the non-centered female look like?
Okay, so, okay, where should I start? I'm gonna start with
You're like denim jean, gray socks, maroon turtleneck.
I'm starting like the way I have. Okay, high school.
But what are like the physical characteristics?
Physical characteristics?
Like what are they wearing? What does their hair look like?
A non-male centered. What are they wearing? See, I feel like it can't be physicality because like a lot of the masked like lesbians I know, like they have guy friends and they like. I just think it's kind of funny how like I don't talk to men, I don't associate with them, I don't think about them when I get dressed. I never really have. Like it just.
Yeah. I'm a very male-centered person.
This is true.
No, wait a minute. No, I always have been.
You hear about vagina stuff and you literally you
heebie-jeebies. Anyway, on the curb, let's go on the curb. On the curb, let's go on the curb.
Oh, I was reading a lot of lesbian erotica in high school.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't know that was. I was such a big fucking idiot. I didn't know that was gay because everyone would just talk about how hot lesbians are and how hot like girls making out and stuff was.
I was such a prude in high school. The first seeking porn search terms I put in like the Google search engine may have had the word Disney in them.
What do you mean?
Like Disney prince naked images. Girl, if you've seen that video of Flynn Rider and the Kristoff from Frozen, Mama, so have I.
That famous guy who died? Who made all the Disney porn?
Yes.
The Tarzan one?
Yeah.
I watched it the other day.
All right.
Other
day.
Oh, girl, we talk about sweat. Yes, no. Yeah, it's so funny growing up watching porn and just sitting there not doing anything, just looking at it.
Yeah, I used to.
When did you learn how to masturbate?
Girl, we're talking about high school.
I think I learned how to masturbate in high school.
Well, okay, so the way that I
never a pillow humper. I don't know about that.
Mama, I think
pillow humper
for like a year.
Yeah. Like, did you watch them?
Like, girl, I humped everything.
Memory foam.
I one time from Hot Topic, I had this fuzzy black hat that had like horns on it. Girl, I would hump that.
No,
girl, I would hump the hat. I didn't learn that like masturbation could be done. Like I don't even remember the first time I put my hand on it. I was just fucking rubbing it on fabric for years. Even
my freak ass weird self, I remember just thinking like I'm not getting up and rubbing my genitals.
No, what it'd be like?
The sound.
It'd be like
the sound.
I gotta hide my face for this. What inspired me was my parents and I were watching Spartacus, and it was the first HBO show I ever watched that had sex scenes. And so I learned the timestamps and episodes of the sex scenes. And whenever I was home alone, I would skip ahead and start humping my pillow.
Oh my god. Okay. I did not hump my pillow, but like those the HBO channels with like the softcore porn.
Yeah.
Whenever my family would be like, okay, we're going out to dinner, and of course like my brother had a social life. Girl, I'd be in the living room. I'd close all the blinds.
The living room.
We only had TVs in the living room. We had a TV in the living room. And that's it. I closed all the blinds. Like it is so like pervert. I would go. They were like the wooden ones that go click, 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 click. And then I would you might have talked about this, but I would have like make sure to go to Disney Channel first, and then I would go to HBO. So if I heard the garage open, I could take last.
Oh my!
So I could click last, and like it's just so funny just thinking about the optics of like. Just imagine me on this big ass sectional, watching people get down.
I used to be very much just a porn observer to the point where one time, and my sister always clocked me because I was watching porn on the family computer when I was home alone because I knew the security password to our Norton internet security. I would just log out, turn it off, then log back in.
Kids will always find a way.
Well, because my mom wanted to be black so bad. All of our passwords were like Bob Marley lyrics. Mama, one of the passwords was MentalSlavery2015.
What the? Keep going.
But yeah, I was a big I would just put on a porn and watch it. Yeah. And one time I was this was back in my Campbell's chicken noodle soup phase where I ate it probably 3 times a day.
It was so I didn't water it down.
No, I wanted that sodium.
Soup.
I wanted that gelatin.
Girl, I just heated
and
it
one
straight
time,
out the can.
I got so into this porn scene I was watching, the fire alarm starts going off because I had the burner on for 30 minutes. The chicken's just crusted black, or the soup is crusted black at the bottom of the pan. And I had to give some bullshit story to my mom, I was doing my homework and I forgot that I was cooking it. Girl.
Tell me why, I would watch the porn from beginning to end.
Yes. What the 25-minute video?
25 minutes.
I wanted the scene beforehand. I wanted multiple positions, and I wanted to cool off at the end.
And I would just feel, just be like, this is crazy.
My favorites were the ones where they would interview the actors afterwards.
The casting couch.
Well, one because it was always did you consent to this? Yes. Are you on drugs? No. But then they'd be like, what was your favorite part of today? I loved the interview portion.
We typing in lesbian full movie, and it has bow chicka wow wow. The music went crazy.
Girl, if I talk anymore, I'm gonna go crazy.
Okay, you're right.
If I talk anymore, I'm gonna go crazy. I tried to segue to the psych ward,
because we
and
had
then you
to
got me
talk
talking about porn.
We got to talk about mental slavery.
Mental Slavery 2015. High school is Mental Slavery 2015. Anyway, girl.
Oh my God. Speaking of mental slavery, what sent you to the psych ward this week?
Okay, so my favorite ramen restaurant, I followed them on Instagram. They followed me back. I low-key think the gay guy that works there runs the account because they be liking my thirst traps.
The quiet one?
Yeah, my thoughty pics.
Mm-hmm.
So I have another secret love of a restaurant, and her initials are CFC. Motherfucking Crown Fried Chicken. I am 27% black, y'all.
Give it up to Crown Fried.
Yeah, give it up for Crown Fried Chicken. And so I haven't been in a while. I get it bi-weekly. It's my treat to myself.
Mm-hmm.
The 9-piece hot wings, a mashed potato, and you dip the hot wing in the mashed potato and a side of mac and cheese.
Go back to baby food.
I went on Friday because I had the apartment to myself, and I was like, motherfucker, I'm going to sit in my underwear, watch some English teacher on Hulu, and eat this nasty-ass food alone. And I'm there, and I take a picture while I'm there because it's such a visually known thing, and I post it on my story with the caption that says, "There's no place like home." The ramen place liked the Instagram post. They liked my story. It's I feel the equivalent of if I've been in a 3-year relationship with a baddie 10 out of 10, and she liked an Instagram post of me with a chop hoe. that I'm like, the next time I go, either they're gonna sit me down and be like, so John, we gotta talk.
Why don't? But like, dude, I mean, when I go with you, they don't act like they know you or anything.
They don't act like it. Girl, they know me.
They know you.
They
holla
know
at me. I know you know. Holla at me. You know me.
Yeah, oh God. When I saw that notification, a chill went up my spine.
I'm screaming.
Because I like to go there acting like I'm a refined person. They know I'm eating out of the gutter, girl. They know I'm eating out of the fucking gutter.
He said, no wonder he likes this place. It's like a luxury. That place is... Oh.
But yeah, that sent me this week. What about you?
Oh, God. I choose peace. So, oh, okay. I guess I'll just say what sent me to the psych ward is the thing finally happened. It finally happened where I had a scheduled friend hang.
Okay.
And then my romantic interest asked me out on a very appealing date on the same night and at the same time. And I just sat in my room and I just said, because my romantic, busy.
Mm-hmm.
So busy. I have to fight for my life to see them, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Her, I'm a lesbian. I just said, fuck my life. And I said, I have to rain check. Bitch, dinner in East Village. And it was the sexy, oh my God, the way she says it, we'll see if this makes sense. It's so sexy. It's not like, oh, do you want to go to dinner? Or it's not like, oh, are you interested in going to dinner? She was like, oh, let me know if you want to go to dinner tonight. I'll make a reservation.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Girl, this is rich coming from you.
No, but man's got to have a code. I said, I'm sorry, I can't go to dinner with you tonight.
Oh, you said no to them?
Yeah, I said no to her.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh shit! I thought you bailed on your friend.
Oh no!
I woulda.
No, I know you would.
I haven't. I would again.
No, I know. And I was just thinking. Yeah, I was like, I can't be the person that I am and make the fusses.
I think this is good for you. After the information I was brought to last week about you, the back spasm. I think it's good that
that's a real psych word.
I think it's good that you're, is holding some of the cards in your own hand.
That's literally, yeah.
Bro, you gotta have some of the power. You gotta save some face. You gotta have some dignity.
I really. Oh, yeah. It's good because I'm an available diva.
Yeah.
I can only survive by having like free time and like slots open. I can't have a book calendar. I'll fucking crash and burn. Like I can't have that.
Yeah.
And so if I want to see someone, they ask me to hang out. Literally 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be like, yeah. I have nothing planned. But I got to say no.
Wow.
God damn, I wanted to drop those plans so bad.
Who is the friend? Name them.
Zoe. And on that note,
we love you, Zoe.
We
love our curb stompers, even the ones that are 16 in high school. Stay in school. Stay in school, wear condoms, wait to do drugs. Don't do them. Just wait to do them.
Wait to do drugs.
Let your brain develop a little more.
Yeah, get off that weed, girl.
Get off that chronic. Get off that weed, get on that SAT prep.
Yeah. SAT, yeah. Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about SAT.
Who gives a fuck?
I don't, honestly.
Wait, what was your score?
It wasn't good.
I got a 2100 in SAT and a 30 on the ACT.
Anyways, and guess we're on the same couch.
And I went to Florida. And I went to
on the same podcast, bitch. Good night.
Take your binz out. Hey, okay, hey, okay, hey, okay. See you next Friday.